Hello guys, it's David Ugabara. Welcome to today's video tutorial. In today's video I'm going to show you how to use one of the amazing tools provided by Google that will enable you to monitor and know how your site is doing. You'll be able to find out the number of traffic you are getting on your site. You will also be able to know the sources where your traffics are coming from. These are very important information that any webmaster requires in order to know how his site is doing and to know how to improve on the traffic that comes to your site. Now, the site I'm going to use as an example for this tutorial is one of the sites I manage, SoccerStar. This is the site. It also have a mobile version. Of course, you cannot see it very well right now because I have to minimize it in order for the whole thing to be compatible with this video shot. We also have the mobile version. This is what the mobile version look like. I'm just showing it to you on the mobile emulator. This is the mobile version of the site, the same content and everything. So let's go ahead. Let me show you how this thing works first of all before we go into the tutorial proper. Now, the site you are going to use, where this tool is provided, is called Google Analytics. And this is the site address up here, google.com/analytics. Once you get to the site, you sign in. If you already have a Gmail email account, it's very easy for you to do the sign in. You just type in your Gmail account details. Then you sign in. Okay, so this is my Google Analytics page. This is the first page you see. Now you can see why I was showing you both the web and mobile version of the site, because on this page you can see I'm presented with SoccerStar, that's for the web version of the site, then SoccerStar Mobile, which is for the mobile version of the site. So let's go to the mobile so that you see what it looks like. Okay, so this is the information I have there for the month of March. That's from February 10 to March 12. So in 1 month, this is the visit I got for this month. 76,223 visitors. Then 26,000 are unique visitors. Then I had the page view is 237,878. On average, people spend 26 minutes. That's 26 minutes 47 seconds on the mobile site on average per visit. Then the bounce rate is 33.10%. That's the bounce rate is when somebody visits your site. Let's say he visits the home page of your site. Then after the home page, he didn't visit any other page on the site, then he logs out. That's what we call bounce. So assuming he visits the home page, then he click and visit other pages on the website. That's good. But if the person only visit that page where he lands, let's say he lands on the home page or on a page where the story he saw he wants to read is, then after reading the story, the person didn't visit any other page on the site, he logs out. So that's what we mean by bounce rate. So I have 33% bounce rate on the site. So these are the information that this Google Analytics provides for you, so you are able to find out information about your site to know how to improve on it. Before, this bounce rate was about 57%, but I have been able to improve on the user experience. That is why you see it going down. On average visit, people spend only like 5 minutes on the site, but you can see now they spend about 26 minutes on the site on each visit. So this information enables me to improve on the user experience, and as you are improving on the user experience, people would tend to spend more time on each visit on your website, and also they tend to visit other pages on the site. So those are the things. You are also able to find out the page views. So in a month I got 237,000 page views. That's good. And about 26,000 unique visitors. That's not all. I can also find out the sources of my traffic, where people who visit my website normally comes from. So if you want to find out information, you go to this link, traffic sources. So let me go to overview to find out where people who visit my site comes from. Okay, as you can see here, 19% comes from search engine. That's from Google and Yahoo and other search engines. 56% came through referral traffic. That's they were referred. They didn't come direct, they were referred. Let's assume somebody published your site link on their website or on Facebook or on Twitter. So those people saw the link and they click it and they visit your website. That is what we mean by referral traffic. Then direct traffic is 23%, which means people who type your website address directly, like this one is soccerstang.com. So anyone who types soccerstang.com to visit the site directly, that's direct traffic. So you can see my referral traffic is 57%. That means I get more traffic through referral than search engine and direct traffic. Find out a lot of information through this Google Analytics. What I've done, I just showed you just a tip of the iceberg. From here you can see a lot of things. You can check out the social networking and basically several other things that you will not ordinarily be able to find out if you don't have this analytic thing going on your site. So now let's go to implementation of these on your website, how you can be able to do it. Okay, so let me sign out so that do it from beginning. So like I said initially, all you need to do is to sign in. I'll sign in with a different account. Okay, so this is another of my analytics web page. So to start with, already I have I already have account created for some other of my website here already. So what I need to do is to create a new one. Ordinarily, if you are logging in for the first time, of course you will not see this. This area of the page will be empty. So in order to start to create an account for any of your website, all you need to do is go to admin. You click here, new account. So here, this is where you type in the details of the website you want to monitor with the Google Analytics. First of all, you need to write a name to identify the site. Up here you can use any name, just a name to identify the site. This one is not a very crucial stuff. So I'll just give the site name as Apex Web. No, I already have Apex Web. Okay, I don't know, I'm not very sure. Okay, I don't know, I think I already have Apex Web as a name there, so let me give it another name. Okay, Price Leaker. Let me just give it that name. Then here you type in the URL of the site. So www.priceleaker.com. Then select category, that is the industry that fit into what the site is all about. Okay, technology. All right, you set your time zone. I'll choose Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, Nigeria. So Nigeria as my time zone. So as you're watching the video, so you choose a time zone that corresponds to your area. So here you type in an account name for your site. I'll just type price to differentiate it with the one I've already written up. So here you have the option of ticking any of this. So you can read up this information and decide whether to tick it or not, but it's not necessary. Whether you tick it or you don't tick it, there is no big deal there. Alright, So you are done. The next thing is to click this get tracking ID in order to get the ID. So you also need to accept the terms and condition. So I will click accept. Alright, it's done. So this is just the code you need. You copy it, paste it on the notepad. So this is your tracking ID. This is the tracking code that you paste on the website you want Google to track. So I'll open one of my websites. Let's still go ahead and use price leaker. So if you have Adobe Dreamweaver, open it in Adobe Dreamweaver. If you don't, maybe if you're using Notepad, so you go to the closing header tag of your site, you know, where you have this. Every site has this. So once you open it on a notepad, you should just search to see where this is, where you have the closing header tag. For we to see it more visually, I open it in Dreamweaver so that we'll see. So this is the opening of the header tag. So all you have to do is go to the closing of the header tag. So this is it. This is the closing header tag. So make sure that this is where you paste your Google Analytics. It is recommended you paste it here. Let it be the last thing, you know, before the closing header tag. So this is where you have to paste it. Then you save and of course upload it to your website. So all you have to do is open every pages on your website where you want every pages of your website you want Google to track. You paste it, you know, that's every page on that particular website. These are pages on price leaker right now that I'm pasting the codes, so you don't have to change anything. It's still the same thing. As you paste it on the home page, you also go to the sub pages of the site and you paste it there. As you can see, I'm pasting everything before the closing header tag that you have down here. So that's it. So you just do it for the rest of the pages of that particular website you want to monitor through Google Analytics. And once you're done, give it some few days, you know, 24 to 48 hours. Then you can check it. Of course, you see that Google Analytics would have started tracking information of that website. So that's it. So if you have any question, if you have any difficulty, you just type in your question on my web on either on Facebook or on apexweb.com/ebusiness where you saw this video. If you scroll down, you see a comment form there. You just type in the question you want me to answer for you. I'll check it out and give you an answer. So that's it, guys. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.